Hey guys, Rob from the Off-Grid Tiny House. So when I took my dad down to the big city, his appointment was at 2:30 in the afternoon, and he wanted to check out the new location of the Princess Auto, which is basically like a Canadian version of your guys' Harbor Freight over in the US. And it's a cool store. They have like surplus stuff and tools and batteries and all kinds of stuff. So so we went and checked that out because we had a little bit of time to kill before taking my dad to his appointment. And I was ready to buy a little bit of stuff because one item for sure I needed, and I'm gonna get into that one right now. So when I was over at the tiny house, I didn't film this, I should have. I took the black lock off the outside door of the tiny house, guys. You know, the one I took the torch to in the wintertime to get in. Well, when I unlocked the lock and pulled down the metal U-shaped bracket that is connected to the lock itself and then relocks into the lock mechanism, came out. So I was like, okay, and did a little double take to see if I got broken into, because all of a sudden I just pull down and the whole thing comes apart. So I messed with it and got it to go back inside the lock mechanism, and it locked and worked fine after that, and I pulled down on it and everything and it stayed shut. So I was pretty cautious about that. So what I did was I picked up a new lock, a Brinks brand commercial, more weather resistant, heavier duty, and then I have gives you the 2 keys as well, and it says 1,000-pound pry resistance and 7,000-pound cut resistance, superior corrosion resistance, snow, water, and heat. So I picked one of these up for it's pretty pricey. It was $17, but I guess that's Canada for you. We're, you know, wash hands after handling. Yeah, so it's probably got something nasty. It's got a full lifetime warranty, which is nice. So yeah, so it's a better lock. And anyway, the black one that I was talking about that kind of failed in front of me, if you guys remember, the accountant, I gave him a key to that lock, which he then lost or something, because I never got it back. So it's maybe a good thing that I'm upgrading. So I got that, and I got one other item I'll show you next. But you know, the outer door locks, and then I also have the inner door of the tiny house that locks. So I was feeling relatively safe with that, you know. But I made sure the outer door did lock before I left the tiny house that day. So I'll get to the next item here. I thought this was pretty neat. It's a hot drinks to go, heat soup and drinks on the road, Burton Max, 12 volt convenience for the road. It's a thermos that holds 2 1/4 cups, powered by 12 volt electricity. So I'm all about that at the tiny house, guys. Anything 12 volt, I'm down for. And this is a nice alternate method for me to boil water at the tiny house. Now it says it takes about a half hour to boil, where does it say that? Okay, it takes only 10 minutes to warm and 30 minutes to boil water for a hot cup of coffee, tea, cocoa, whatever. Now, I'll open this up. We'll see what it looks like. Okay, there's a metal bracket here for something. Let me put that down. And pull the device out. And then there's instructions. Now I think this uses this. It's a similar method of remember the Chinese element I bought from Wish, and everybody's told me don't use it, chemicals, and I agreed with them. So I bought maybe this is probably a better quality, and hopefully will not kill me. 2.5 cups. Okay, so the picture lied. So it's got like a plastic top on this lid. Okay, that's one. Oh, and I guess you could use that as a cup, but I don't really, not into plastic too much. Oh wow. This is like a, this is plastic as well. This is like a coffee screen. So it's must be for truck drivers and stuff. I'm not into all that, but I don't even drink coffee. So here is the 12-volt plug. And what's in the bottom here? What's it say? Athena Brands, Gardenville, Nevada. 12 volt to 105 watts. Made in China. So, and it does have, there's a light and an element in there, guys. You guys see that okay? Now the element looks similar to what I bought from Wish, but it's probably better quality from China. And that's kind of what you want. Oh, this entire thing's plastic inside here. That's what it feels like. Oh boy, I really don't like that. I'm not a big fan of plastics. Something's broken in there too. Well, I may return this because I don't like that idea. I'd rather have glass or stainless. Oh, and there's the, that must be where that metal clip is for. Where's that going? Oh, it goes into one of these maybe. Oh yeah, like this. And then you put this under some weight somewhere. And then, well, it had the right idea, but the wrong material. Yeah, so I'll probably not keep this. That's a shame that it's plastic, because yeah, that's no good. Not gonna work for me. So we'll have to return that. But, well, I tried. I'll read the instructions though, just for the heck of it. Yeah, I don't like the idea of heating stuff up in that plastic. That's not good. Alright. Well, we tried. What's this? Here's the warranty. And operating instructions. Let me just read this on Oh, it's a 5-foot DC cord. Okay. Warning, liquid must be above the 1 cup line. Yeah, because if you don't have liquid above the element, then you're gonna run into major problems. Oh, there is that light. The interior viewing light will turn on. It takes 10 minutes to warm and 30 minutes to boil. Unplug once the contents come to a boil. Do not use while the vehicle is in motion. Really? Make sure your battery is strong and is in good working condition before plugging in. Do not use if your vehicle's electrical system is weak or damaged. Yeah, I don't. It's so stupid. Why would they? Fuse. 10 amp glass fuse. Well, unfortunately, that's not just gonna happen, guys. The reason is, well, I should have opened up the box in the store just to see, but my dad's got to return something anyway down there, so it's not a big deal for this to go back because we got to go there anyway. He bought a tube bender to try out, and it turned out to be a dud as well. So the nice thing about this place, like Harbor Freight, is sometimes they sell a lot of junk, so they're pretty good on their warranty system over there. It's pretty decent. So put that back together. Unfortunately, that ain't gonna happen. So Burton, stainless or glass, please, and make sure the element is not made in China, so on and so forth. It was a cool idea though, because if this was glass or stainless, I'd use it. But since I found out everything in here's plastic, no way. Especially from China. So unfortunately that didn't work, but at least I got a decent lock now, guys. And pretty happy about that. Heavy duty. I'll probably go ahead and put this on next time I go to the trailer. And should be good. I'm gonna throw this in my bag over here because it's a duffel bag which I load up with stuff I gotta take to the trailer. Haven't sold anything lately online, aka computer parts, so money's tight again and work has slowed again, so not good. So anyway, that's that video, guys. I'm gonna go for my walk because it is early morning, and then I'm gonna talk to you about what happened down with my dad's cancer results and everything like that. So we will see you on the trail on a different camera, and it's probably gonna be quite chilly out, and we'll see you guys out there.